guys, it's Jordan. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make this really cute and festive candy cane lip scrub, and it works so well because I know my lips get really dry during the winter time, and so I love to make this lip scrub and it really helps with them and makes them so soft. And this is also a really great gift to get people for Christmas or any other holidays that you might celebrate. And the cool thing about this is that it also works for your hands and legs as well. So it makes them really soft because I know that my hands and legs get really dry during the winter. And this literally makes them so soft and so smooth. It's like unbelievable. So let's just get started with the supplies. Okay, so you will need some kind of clear glass jar, and I recommend one that's a little bit smaller than this one because you probably won't need all of that product. You will also need any kind of white sugar, coconut oil, and peppermint extract, red food dye, and some kind of spoon or tablespoon to measure, or just a regular spoon. And lastly, you will need some olive oil. Okay, so to start off, you'll need 2 bowls and put about 1 big spoonful or about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil into each bowl, and then add 2 spoonfuls of olive oil into each bowl. Then comes time for the sugar, and you're just going to pour in as much as you want because this part is kind of up to you, whatever the consistency you want your lip scrub to be. So you're just going to want to keep mixing and adding in more sugar until you get the consistency that you like. And one thing that I noticed is that after a while of mixing, it starts to get a little bit softer because the coconut oil does actually melt in heat, and my house was pretty warm that night. So just keep that in mind as you are doing this step. Next, add about 1/4 teaspoon of peppermint extract into each of your bowls, and then taking your red food dye, add it into just one of the bowls and mix that up so that only one of the bowls is red and the other one is white. And then once you're done mixing comes the fun part, and you get to put it into the jars. So how I like to do this is I create layers with each of the colors. So first I put down the white, and then I kind of spread that out along the bottom, and then I put down some of the red, and then the white, and the red, and back and forth like that. And this creates a candy cane kind of look, and this will take a little bit of practice. I didn't get it perfect, as you can see, but with a little bit of practice you can get it looking really nice and really cute. And even if you don't, it still looks cute. So that's just what I'm going to be doing, and this just kind of creates the whole candy cane feel. And this recipe made just enough to fill up this jar. It actually was a little bit less, so I recommend a little bit of a smaller jar. But another thing that I also noticed is that it probably would be a lot easier to work if you were in a cooler environment, because when it's in my house was pretty warm and it kind of melted the coconut oil, and so as you can see it kind of starts getting watery and oily. And so another thing you could do is you can refrigerate each of these bowls before you do this step, and that could also help prevent this problem. So this is what it looks like when it's done, and I think it looks really cute, but as you can see the layers did melt together just a little bit. But if you refrigerate the bowls beforehand, I'm sure this won't happen. Then just to make this a little bit cuter, I cut out 2 squares of paper. One of them was white and the other one I colored red. You can also use fabric or felt if you want to, but I just didn't have any. And then I just laid these right on top of the jar, just like I'm doing here. Then you can just screw on your lid, and it just adds a little bit extra cuteness to it, and it just makes it a little bit more festive. And yeah, I also think this is really cute if you want to give this to someone with a few little candy canes you can tape to it or something like that. I just think that is so adorable. So now that it's all done, I'll just show you how it works. And as you can see, there is a little bit of oil at the top. That actually is just the coconut oil that has melted. So I recommend keeping this in a refrigerator whenever you're done using it, or just to store it in there. And this will last for a little while, and actually refrigerating it will help make it last longer. But obviously if you ever see mold or anything fuzzy growing inside of it, do not put that on your lips. So yeah, but pretty much it will last for a good few months, up to a year probably. So as you can see, this lip scrub really helps to exfoliate your lips and get rid of any of those dead, dry skin cells, and it makes your lips super soft. And the best part is you can actually eat it and lick it off of your lips, which it just tastes like sweet peppermint, which is so great. After you exfoliate, you can add a moisturizing lip balm to lock in the moisture, and you are done and your lips are soft. But wait, there's more! You can also use this on your legs and hands, like I said in the beginning of the video. And what I do is I just take a little bit of the lip scrub, and I actually took a little bit more than I needed. As you can see, it's kind of falling into the sink. You only need a little bit, and then you're just going to rub this together with your hands. If it's too dry, you can add a little bit of water to it, and it will feel really nice, and it might feel a little bit oily at first, but then after you rinse your hands, it feels really, really soft and super, super moisturized. So that is it for this candy cane lip scrub video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure to send me pictures on Instagram and Twitter if you try this out for yourself. And if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. So I'll see you guys later. Bye. Hey guys, you have two options. A, click this box to check out one of my other videos, or B, click the bouncing subscribe button for more awesome DIY and beauty videos.